Don't let it get away!
Welcome back to GoldenEye 007 for Nintendo Wii. I'm Fenwa.
I'm Lobst.
And I'm Demo Weasel.
Open fire!
You should have stayed in the tank.
Oh, that tank was trained. It's useless now.
Oh.
I don't know where to start with this video. I mean, we're looking at something that didn't take place in any previous iteration of GoldenEye.
What, shooting dudes?
Well, the train station.
Oh.
It's GoldenEye, the untold story.
Well, here's the thing, is the original GoldenEye movie and the original GoldenEye game both included a mission that took place on a train. This game decided to just have Bond derail the train with the tank instead.
Well, yeah, you can't put effort into this.
In the movie, Bond parks the tank on the train tracks, and I think he ends up getting into the train with Janus, Ourumov, Xenia, and Natalia, and has to make a critical choice, and then the train explodes. The game goes pretty much by the same path where you have to walk all the way from the back of the train to the front.
Was that like the scene where you figure out what you can sit on but can't take with you? Or
Yeah, that
what?
happens on the train.
Okay.
The train mission in the game was great because it was basically just corridor shooting dudes in a hallway with an RCP-90. True to form, the game's given me an FNP-90 for this mission, so I can shoot faceless dudes in the head.
With your magic gun.
Hey, these guys have eye and mouth holes. That's progress.
What's so magic about a dot scope?
It's magic.
Engaging enemy!
These dudes aren't putting up much of a fight.
No.
That's because they're Call of Duty
Jump.
villains. They go down immediately, without screaming or anything like that.
Can you walk off the ledge, or is it an invisible wall?
I think if you walk off the ledge, it's instant death, or it's an invisible wall. To be honest, I can't remember. I think the ledge is just there for you to shoot dudes off of. Of course, you know, if you tried to shoot a guy on the floor from the ledge, you get that big old nope cursor. Oh, you don't want to shoot down here.
Oh god, so blurry. Okay.
The train station also exists to provide one of the better levels for the GoldenEye multiplayer experience, if only because it's wide open, with lots of places to snipe, but also lots of places to hide from snipers. I think I edited out about death here. Video time 1508, mission time 1752.
Where do you keep all these guns?
Inside myself.
He has a lot of room in his pants, if you know what I'm saying.
Dang. Okay, I have another question.
Hold
We've
that thought.
seen... No.
Something cool is happening behind this Gaussian blur. Okay, never mind. You were saying?
You just shot the dude in the ass. Does James Bond ever wear his tuxedo in this?
I think he was wearing his tuxedo in the nightclub.
Oh, right. No, wait, was he?
Well, how often do you see Daniel Craig wearing his tuxedo in the later Bond movies?
Isn't it on all the movie posters?
He's got it on in the casino in Casino Royale, obviously, but I don't know if he ever wore it in Quantum of Solace.
So
I don't know if he ever had a reason to.
Am I right in classifying Brosnan as a tuxedo Bond and Daniel Craig as like wearing some sort of like stealth mesh or whatever most of the time?
He's wearing a lot of sweaters.
Yeah, Frankie's got it right.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
I don't know if I would summarize Brosnan's entire career as Tuxedo Bond, though, if only because in the later pre-Daniel Craig movies, they tried to, like, harden the Pierce Brosnan Bond, even though Pierce Brosnan can't really do that as an actor.
I've only seen GoldenEye. That is, like, the one Bond movie I've seen.
You're not missing much out of the later Pierce Brosnan movies.
You wait here. I'm gonna be hard.
Also, like the last mission, there's only one objective in this, and that's to enter the train. The train that I derailed at the start of the mission, I assume.
Wait. Okay.
Like, Bond must
What?
have a tooth full of diazepam or something like that, because he's... look at the status of the scope.
Shit, there's a waist-high wall here. I'm gonna have to go all the way around.
Oh, come on, he's just smoking. My health isn't going down because it regenerates.
Oh.
That's the gadget we don't see.
The magic health sweaters?
The nanomachines that repair his body.
Oh, I see.
From what I recall, the sniper rifle does sway a little bit. I've just either gotten used to the particular way it sways, or I'm firing before it has a chance to start.
That guy was just, he was shot in the arm by a sniper rifle, he ducked down, and then he ducked back up in the exact same position.
That's
Well,
AI
maybe he's
for
out of
you.
bullets.
Well, what were you expecting? A game of whack-a-mole?
Shot! Behind you! Shoot it!
So, does every Call of Duty game have enemies, like, stupid like this?
Yeah.
Define stupid.
Constantly running into walls, popping their heads back up after you shoot them in the arm with the sniper rifle.
Well, you know how when you're playing the Unreal Tournament games, when you set the game to a higher difficulty, the enemies are smarter? In the Call of Duty game, they just dish out and take more damage.
Oh, so, bad design, I see.
You said it was a Call of Duty game.
Enemies are this consistently stupid all the time, even in multiplayer. Damn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Take that, lever.
Well, otherwise they'd have to code 3 AIs.
Dang.
I don't have
That's
the
too
time
much.
for that on an annual
It's
schedule.
too many.
Be right
Oh.
back, gonna work on this multiplayer some more.
This may have also been a section where I died a bunch. And now there's another derailed train up there.
Enemy contact!
I just keep derailing these sections of train.
There
There it is.
Oh,
You were
snap!
good.
Ah,
Oh no,
That's
blood
what
is
happens when you
covering my
die.
eyes.
Hey, you remember that time I pressed the button and then I made the thing happen?
Shoot him!
Was there a dude in there?
Yes, there was.
starts you off right before an awesome sequence, yeah.
Lay down some cover!
How did he even get in there? Why did he decide that that was a good place to shoot from?
A helicopter dropped him off specially right there.
Or maybe he got in the tube and he was like, hey dudes, lift me up, and his friends were all like, I don't think that's a good... You shut up.
This is gonna be a perfect hiding spot.
Keep an eye out for those levers. Okay.
Yeah, don't let anyone touch the levers or I'm fucked, because the levers are pre-programmed to just slam this shit straight into a wall.
Enemy contact!
Oh, get in the steamroller.
Shoot to kill!
Flatten some stuff on the way to the enemy base.
Yes.
Out of that gunfight, we got the second most generic weapon in first-person shooters, the M16. Second only to the AK-47.
You need to use the steamroller on Uramov.
Target spotted! He's going for the tower! Don't let him get there!
If only Call of Duty games had a sense of humor about them.
Where are you trying to shoot?
Oh.
Oh,
You remember me, GoldenEye, when I killed your partner and I talked just like this?
And then his eyes turns into knives. He comes after you with the spinning saw blade arm.
Yeah, that's Oromov in a nutshell. See, I don't like the order of events as this game portrays them, because in the original movie and the game, Bond enters the train with the Janus situation already taken care of, whereas at this point he's still, the only enemy in the game is Ourumov and Xenia. I feel like the remake of the game takes way too long to get around to that twist.
Does it?
Yeah. Especially considering that, 90% of this game's target audience has already seen and or played the original GoldenEye. So it's not exactly a twist.
I've got a visual. Cover the door.
The majority of the EA James Bond games had these things called Bond moments, where you do something especially James Bondy, and you get the little James Bond theme play up to indicate that you did something cool. Does this game have any of that?
What do you define as a James Bondy moment? Because this game has a lot of press A to make something cool happen, like what happened with that crane there.
Like driving through a window and coming out the other side of a building.
Well, that would involve this game having more complex driving sequences than a tank on rails.
Or being a spy.
I don't know, this game seems to punish you for not being a spy more than it rewards you for being a spy. If someone sees you when you're sneaking around, then you're going to get all the alarms going off. But you don't get, a token of appreciation for being stealth dude.
Your eyes, they're bleeding.
So
They're
real.
not bleeding. The blood is just rushing to the surface. That's why the tint is red.
That's right.
At least this game doesn't accompany it with a loud heartbeat and a high-pitched whine.
And breathing.
Yeah.
Drop your gun, Mr. Bond. It looks like your little adventure has come to an end.
What are you going to do with the GoldenEye satellite?
I'm afraid that's no concern of yours. You should have taken me up on the counterfeit vodka. I suspect your hangover from this is going to be much more painful. Give me the controller.
That was not the plan.
Don't give it to her. You know it's a fake, but she doesn't. She's going to kill you either way.
Nice try. But that trick only works once. Give me the controller.
I thought I was supposed to give it to her.
You thought wrong. Enjoy your death, Mr. Bond. Take care of them.
Are you all right?
Yes.
Look out!
Don't worry, my body will absorb the blow.
My ears are fine.
Are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did you learn anything from Ourumov?
He made a phone call. Something about a meeting tonight at the statue park.
I have a contact who can take care of you in town.
No, I am coming with you to the statue park.
No, you're not.
Do you know how to disarm a GoldenEye weapon?
We'll argue about it on the way.